Hello my loves, hello my besties, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. I'm Alanna and I'm located here in Western New York. I just wanted to pop in and get this vlog started. We are going to be reading a few books this week. We are doing a reading vlog. So we are going to be reading, which I have them somewhere in the shelf, I'd have to unbury them, but we are going to be reading the Cinnamon Bun Book Store, which at this point I have already finished, and Hooked by Emily McIntyre, which I've already finished because I was editing this vlog and realized I never made an intro. So those are two books we're going to be reading this week. I also am listening to How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, and I'm almost done with that one, so that one's going to be included in this vlog. And then I'm hoping to finish Flawless, but I did just want to come in and say hi and give this little intro to you guys because I was silly and didn't record it at the beginning, and I was editing and I'm like, we just jump right into a bunch of nonsense and I didn't even tell them what we're doing. So we're doing a reading vlog. So this book, it's literally about a rodeo cowboy, and his manager, like, he gets into a bunch of trouble and his manager essentially has his daughter babysit him. And she's at the ranch and her dad, who's this rodeo cowboy's manager, goes, "How's it going?" She's like, "It's beautiful out here." He's like, "I meant the cowboy." "Oh, him? He hates me." "You'll win him over. Just make sure he keeps his dick in his pants." "Somewhere I'll pass the message along. A sure way to win him over."
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna make it. What the fuck?
Like, that's the start of the chapter. It's like, there's text conversations at the start of the chapters. It's great. I'm on chapter 5. I just started it, and I'm liking it so far. We're reading Flawless. I probably haven't said it yet, and if I have, I'm going to tell you again. But I'm on chapter 5. Here's the proof. I started today. I'm liking it so far. Not a whole lot has happened yet. We have seen that Rhett Eaton is our main guy, and Summer, I always forget her last name, which is really dumb of me because it's Summer Hamilton, are our main two people. Rhett is a famous bull rider, and Summer is his manager's daughter who works at her father's company. And basically Rhett has gotten himself into a bit of a pickle, and he basically came out and said that he hates milk, but one of his biggest sponsors was a milk place. So he ends up losing the sponsor, and because of his image and the image he's continuing to create as he was traveling, a reporter was trying to ask him questions and shoving a mic in his face, and he basically turned around and punched the guy square in the face and then walked away. So now Summer is his babysitter essentially and has to go with him everywhere. Like she is now moving into his family's home and like has to babysit his every move to try to change his image and get him back on the right track while they try to save his other sponsorships. And she basically just got to the ranch, and she met his father, who they're getting along really well, and now she's also met one of his brothers and the brother's son, and I don't know how the brother feels about her yet. The nephew loves her, but she kind of brought up candy and popcorn, and now the little kid's dad is just like genuinely annoyed because now his son is begging him to go to the store to pick up M&Ms to put in his popcorn. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now, and we got Summer's point of view, and then I just read Rhett's point of view about the seeing her there for the first time. And now we're gonna be on Summer's point of view again, but I'm enjoying it so far. This is my first like true contemporary romance, and it's my first ever cowboy romance, so I'm really excited because I know a lot of people really love like cowboy and hockey romances, so I'm excited to see what all the hype's about. But I am enjoying it so far. I am just slightly bothered that her name is Summer and her sister's name is Winter. Like, I don't mind the name Summer, but why are you naming your child Winter? Somehow Summer seems okay because I've heard of people named Summer. I have never heard of a person named Winter before, and it just kind of took me by surprise. I don't think I like it very much, but I really don't have, I guess, an opinion for it. Like my opinion on her character names is none of my business, right? I mean, it makes sense because they're both seasons and they're sisters, but it could have been Summer and Autumn. That makes more sense. I don't know. But I'm really enjoying it so far. I'll probably read a little bit more tonight. But yeah, we are, let me see here, 12% of the way through the book. But like I said, we're reading Flawless, and it's by Elsie Silver. I'm very excited. I hope I really enjoy it because I know a lot of people adore this Chestnut Springs series, so I'm hoping that I'm also one of the people who gets on that bandwagon. But yeah, I'm gonna go read some more, and then I will talk to you guys when I get a bit farther in. Okay guys, I've made some decent progress in the book. I'm on page 118. I'm not done reading for the night, but I wanted to just update you guys because Noah's adorable. This book is following Hazel and Noah. Hazel is one of Annie and Jeannie's really good friends. She's the owner of this, or she works at the Cinnamon Bun Book Store. She's like one of the managers or something there. And Noah is the town fisherman. He does fishing tours in the town for like tourists and things. But she basically has been finding these books at the bookshop that are, she sees them like upside down on the shelf, and when she goes to fix them, she sees that there is a dog-eared page, and when she opens it up, she finds a highlighted sentence in each one. And obviously it's a bookstore, so the stuff shouldn't be defaced. It's not like it's a library or something where books are coming and going. So somebody's coming in and leaving like these clues for her, and she's trying to follow the clues, but she basically asks Noah to help her have fun this summer. Have fun, let go, because she lives like a 90-year-old. Same. But she basically wants to have fun this summer and just get out and do things she doesn't normally do and enjoy the summertime for the last 2 months of her 20s. So she's turning 30 soon. She's realizing she's feeling a little stuck and she just wants to go have some fun and do some stuff. So she asked Noah to be her little adventure buddy. And he's just so sweet. He brings her her favorite drink order at her work in the morning. He like brought her to the a carnival, essentially. Like the town throws this carnival and all the proceeds go back into the school for the kids. So he brought her to the carnival, and she's got like this awful fear of heights and Ferris wheels and stuff like that, and he like helps her with it. And then she's not a huge fan of the beach, and he like takes her on this little beach adventure outing thing, and it's just really, really cute. And we're starting to get to a little bit of spice, not a lot. It's just like some feeling up on the beach, but it's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I really like Noah. I think he's a blast. He's super sweet. And their like little relationship's really cute. Like everybody is questioning what's going on with them, and they're just kind of like, we're friends, we're just having a good summer, yada yada yada. Not trying to, because right now she's just thinking of this as a couple months, because apparently Noah's known for not being like a commitment relationships type of guy. He's always like hooking up with like the girls and tourists and stuff that visit the town during the summers and all that. So she's kind of like, yeah, he's not a guy who does relationships. So she's just trying to keep it like a casual, fun little summer friendship. And he's like head over heels for her, and she's also really likes him, but she's trying to fight it, and then he's just trying to make sure she has a good summer, and he's not trying to push anything. But it's just really cute, and I really like their dynamic, and he's really fun and like lighthearted, and anytime stuff starts to get serious, he kind of jokes it back into a more fun manner, and just makes her laugh and have fun, which I think is really fun. But I just wanted to pop in and give a little update with how far I've gotten, because I think I'm in chapter 11, and I started tonight on chapter 3, so we're doing pretty well. But I just want to pop in and give an update. I'm all cozied up in bed, reading my book. My pup's down at the end of the bed. He just took his medicine, so he's licking his lips a lot because he gets his medicine with some peanut butter. Puppy! There he is. Hello, friends. Hi. Welcome in. It is officially Monday, the 2nd of December, and I have finished the Cinnamon Bun Cafe. Our Cinnamon Bun Book Store, not Cinnamon Bun Cafe. Silly me. I actually finished this yesterday at 3 a.m. Sunday at 3 a.m. I couldn't put it down, so I didn't. And I stayed up and read the whole thing. Finished it. I really, really liked this one. I'm gonna give it, I rated it a 4.75 stars. Not completely up to a 5 yet, but it definitely deserved to be close. Like, I absolutely adored their relationship. I adored the whole story and the idea of the adventures and getting her out of her shell, and just him being the person to be able to do it, like be able to show her that side of herself, which I really liked. But I really, really enjoyed this book. I think this is, right now, I prefer this way more than the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I rated it quite a bit higher. I only rated the Pumpkin Spice Cafe a 3-star, but I really, really enjoyed this one. I just thought the whole story was so fun, and all the different activities and things that they did, and seeing her changing and stuff like that was really good. But yeah, so 3.75 on that one. And then also this week, because I have no chill, this in this week's vlog, Flawless, I haven't read any more of since Thanksgiving Day. I was reading it while we were waiting for everybody to show up. And I'm on chapter 6 for Flawless. I'm really enjoying Flawless as well. I'm not too far into it at the moment, but we're following Eaton and Summer, and I think it's Eaton. Hang on. Now I feel like I'm wrong. I think it's Rhett Eaton. I don't know. I'll figure it out next time. But it follows the two of them. She is his manager's daughter, and he kind of got himself into a situation where he lost a sponsorship because he hates milk, and a milk was one. He had a milk sponsorship, but they found out that he hated milk, and they pulled back the sponsorship, and now they're really just trying to save face and hold on to this sponsors that he does have left. So it's basically, Summer is told by her father that she is now his babysitter. She's moved into Rhett's family home with his family, like his dad and his brothers and stuff. And she just has to really keep an eye on him all of the time. So I'm at a point where she just got there. She just moved all of her stuff in. I believe now it's the second day that she's been there, is I think where chapter 6 is going to be starting. But I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm like not that far into it, so I can't really give too much about my opinions, but so far I like it. I'm enjoying it as my first like real contemporary romance. Because I guess the Pumpkin Spice Dream Harbor series is kind of contemporary romance. So I'm opening my horizons. But I'm also this week, because we do have so many books on our TBR for December. We have 16 books on our TBR for December. And I also started Hooked on yesterday? Was it yesterday? I don't remember what day that I started. It wasn't long ago. Maybe it was yesterday. But I'm on chapter 21 now. I've been listening to it toward the end of work today. So I'm on chapter 21, page 132. And I'm really, really enjoying it so far. Hook is... wow. He's fantastic. He's got, if you listen to the audiobook, he's got a British accent, and it just really makes it so much better. Like, I may read some out of the books, but if they all have accents, we may have to just keep going through audiobook. But I do love these covers. I love that they're matte, and I love the design of them. But basically this is following James, who is Hook, and Peter, Michael's, who is his, like, enemy, basically. And Peter's daughter's name is Wendy. And Wendy shows up one day to hook James's bar and with her friends, and he bumps into her on her way to the bathroom, and then he kind of starts up like this little flirtation with her because he knows whose daughter it is, and he's been trying to get back at her father for a very long time, for 15 years, because of something that happened in his past. And he kind of starts up this romance to get close to him and to just like really throw him off his guard when he finds out that he's with his, like, who is with his daughter. And it's already started being spicy, which is fun. I enjoy the spice. It's great. But I'm really liking it so far. I really love like Disney, so the fact that these are going to be like adult Disney retellings where the villain gets the girl, I think is really, really cool. I don't think that right now that she has one for Hades and like Hades from Hercules, but if she does not make a Hades from Hercules, I'm gonna lose my shit, because Hades is like my favorite Disney villain. So I'm gonna be really upset if he doesn't make an appearance, him and Megra. But we'll see. I'm very excited to read the rest of the series. I know that it doesn't always get the best reviews, but I'm really liking it so far. And I will probably continue listening to the audiobook tonight because I do have quite a bit of a headache and I'm not feeling the best today. Having a lot of really bad pain because it's frigid outside. It is so cold outside and it's windy. And I have to take my dog out a million times a day, so I've been in and out all day today. But I'm probably going to continue on listening to Hooked, and see if my headache kind of dies off. And if that dies off, then I may potentially switch over to either The Christmas Tree Farm or Flawless. It just really depends, because I'm kind of hooked on Hooked. So I guess we'll see where this takes us. But that was just my little update I wanted to give quick. I've already finished a book for this week, and I've started 3 other ones. I'm almost halfway through Hooked, and I think Flawless and Christmas Tree Farm are both going to be pretty quick, easy reads as well. So, because I was flying through, I think I only read for maybe half hour, maybe, when I was reading Flawless, and I got to chapter 6, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how quick it all goes, but I just wanted to give you guys a little update for the vlog, and we will see what happens next with these lovely books. Hello, my loves. It's me again, future me. While I was editing, I got my Book of the Month box, and I thought that I would open it with you guys and show you what I got. So here it is. I've opened it up already so that you didn't have to hear that annoying slicing, you know? We got, in the top here, I got a pink bookmark because I'm officially at the friend level, and we're so happy to call you a friend. I'm very excited that I get to be a friend in this. We're working to BFF now. And it also came with some really cute little holiday, like, stickers. Like, look how cute. So cute. I really like this book one with the wreaths. I think that's super cute. I wasn't expecting to get any stickers. But the books we got, so we got Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. And this is about a writer named Grady who he gets some really good news, and he calls his wife while she's driving home to tell her what the good news is. And he hears her slam on her brakes, get out of her car, and then doesn't hear anything else. And when he finds her car, it is by a cliffside. It's like at the top of a cliffside. Her doors are open, the lights are on, and her phone is in the car, but she is just gone. And then we hit a year later. He's still devastated by the loss of his wife, still trying to figure out what happened to her. And he ends up meeting a woman who looks exactly like his missing wife. That's all I gathered from this little blurb in here. But that looks like it's going to be really, really good. It's a thriller. I'm excited to read it. It's not super long either. It's only like, let's see here, a little over 300 pages, so it's not terribly long, which is nice. And I really like this cover. Like, I like how the words are, and I love the little split in the middle that says a novel. But I really like this. This looks really good. And then we got, I've been waiting to order this one in my box. I was gonna get it in November, and I accidentally ordered an audiobook first and wasn't able to get any actual books last month. So now I know to order an actual book and then put the audiobook as an extra in there. But I got Bloodguard finally, and this looks like it's gonna be about a person named Leith of Grey who comes to this new land to fight in the gladiator arena, and you're supposed to, if you win, it's like vicious bloodthirsty tournaments that if you win them, you earn enough gold, you earn a ton of gold, and he's trying to earn gold to save his dying sister. But they ended up taking everything for him, and he ends up meeting a elven royal named Maeve, who is everything he despises, and she ends up offering him the one thing that he needs most, which is a chance to win the title of Bloodguard and his freedom. But he has to try to do it in a kingdom that is built on secrets and lies, and hope does not come cheap. So that sounds really good, and the cover is beautiful. It's so simple, but I absolutely love this. And then the back says, enter the arena, seize 2 weapons, now try to survive. Like, look how pretty that is. And then when you open the front cover, look how cute that is. That's so pretty. But I really, really like this. I'm very excited to try this one out. It's a bit of a thicker book, and then look at these sprayed edges. Look at that. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And then it's got the same artwork on the back cover. But that looks really, really good. And this is by C.C. Robson, and then The Beautiful Ugly is by Alice Feeney. So those both look really good. And then I also got The Road of Bones, the Ashen series book 1 by Demi Winters. And I really like this cover as well. Very, very pretty. And the back says, let them think us lambs when truly we are wolves. And the little blurb, I'm not going to read the whole, like, synopsis thing of it, but there's, like, a little blurb at the top here. And it says, in this epic and immersive Viking-inspired romantic fantasy, a woman fleeing a ruthless assassin accidentally joins forces with a group of mercenaries and must use all her cunning to escape with her life and her heart intact. So that sounds really, 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 really good. And this is a bit of a longer one. This is 545-ish pages without looking too deeply so that I don't, spoil anything. But those are the 3 books I got for Book of the Month this month. I'm going to try to read at least 1 or 2 of them in January, I think. I have a bunch of the Book of the Month books that I have to get caught up on. I think I've only really been able to read... Have I been able to read any of them? Oh, I read Phantasma. But I still have a few other ones. I do have one on my December TBR to read, and it's The Wild Huntress, so that one's going to be coming up soon. But yeah, I just wanted to add this in here and show you guys a little opening of my Book of the Month box and see what you guys think. But yeah. Hello, my loves. Hi. I just finished Flawless. I really, really enjoyed it. I ended up giving it a 4.25 for star rating. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it in this because I am going to make a let's talk, but I really loved the relationship between Summer and her best friend, and I really loved that her and Rhett's relationship. Um, I loved how well she got along with his family, and just seeing her kind of come out of her city ways a little bit. I just really overall enjoyed it. I think I'm going to be in my cowboy era for a little while. I'm very excited to read the rest of the series. I am not going to jump right into the next book yet because obviously we have a big December TBR. But I did want to come in and give you guys a little update. I basically read most of the book today. I read up until chapter 6 on Thanksgiving, and then all of the rest of the book was read today. So it's all still kind of bubbling in my mind a bit. But I overall really enjoyed it. I see the hype behind this series. I think it's going to be a really great series. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It was my first ever cowboy romance, so that's fun. And why not start with one of the like most highly rated ones that there is? You know, really get a good taste for it. But that is all I have for this vlog. I just wanted to come in, give you guys a little bit about Flawless, let you guys know that I finished and that I really enjoyed it. And if you are looking to pick it up, please let me know. I would be excited to have some folks to talk to about it. It was really, really good. I really liked it. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please hit like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot, and it helps a lot. It helps me push out my videos to more amazing people just like you. And thank you guys for any time that you choose to spend with me, because I know time is not something you can get back, so any minute that you choose to give to me really does mean the world, and I truly do appreciate it. I hope you guys stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!